Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Wednesday morning, April 14th. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile here of the ETF that we follow. And right now, the theme continues. One time framing up 12 days. We're looking at the highs of these indices, yesterday's highs, triple Qs, and ES and SPY right now with new all-time highs in the pre-market. Triple Qs attempting to gap higher to another all-time high. Remember, they held their gap from yesterday. So far, ES and SPY at the top of their range, not looking to gap. And the Russell attempting also to get into that sell tail from yesterday. So destinations and a game plan in the SPY and ES. So right now on the upside, we have... Right now, my pre-market high is 413.44, but we still have 75 minutes. So we could have a new all-time high in the pre-market before the day opens. Then we have yesterday's all-time high, 413.53. For the downside, right now, we have our single prints. Remember, yesterday was a double distribution day. We're going to take K's low to the day's high as one day. You treat it separately, and I's high to the day's low as a separate day. Single print start at 412.65, get filled at 27 cents. Inside of those single prints is the overnight low of 412.58. Then we have 411.54, the afternoon pullback from H. Yesterday's low of 411.12, and you should have the other destinations I gave you to the downside from last night's video. So game plan for this morning. Looking to open possibly in balance above value. So first things first, a lot of times you see, unlike the Russell and the triple Qs, you really don't front run overnight highs or lows, it seems like. It seems like they plow right through them. ES and SPY seem to like to play the game of front running these things. So if we're to open near the top of yesterday's all-time high and right below wherever the overnight high is, you could possibly take a quick put play against that to see if they do front run it. Again, you're going to have higher value. Now, in the next 75 minutes, if we gap higher, that plan is out the window. If we end up gapping higher by 30 cents to about 80 cents, I'd look to take a call play against the gap. Anything bigger than that, I would wait for an inventory adjustment. Anything smaller than that, if it's a gap of 10 cents or 15 cents, the odds of that holding is slim. I'd wait for it to fill and then see if we taper off and go long against yesterday's settlement. So that's if we end up gapping. But if we don't gap and we don't take out yesterday's high, you could take a short against it. I would be out if we take it out and take out the overnight high and get any extension or acceleration to the upside. And as far as a call play, if we do not gap higher, well, if we open in balance, but with higher value, push down, hold settlement, or again, later in the time frame or in B period, depending on when it is, against value high, and the lower end of the upper distribution, I take a long out if the single prints fill. Pre-market volume right now, just under 500,000. We should do at least 1 million prior to the open. And remember, our volume's been horrible the last 6 days. They're attempting to one-time frame up for 13 days. I mean, again, we have all day. We'll have to see what happens. It's 12 days in a row. We are no doubt getting stretched out, but you have to trade what's in front of you. And then on the chart, I'll just show you that daily chart. That's the one we just need. As you see, we're just staircasing up, right? Just continually going up, getting distance away from previous highs. Again, we only did 56.5 million shares yesterday. We haven't done over 62 million in the last 6 days. I still firmly believe the bulls need the big boys, the longer-term hedge funds, pension funds, and whatnot to get involved, get better volume, get better structure. Otherwise, at some point, you're going to wipe a lot of this out in one quick down flush, probably in a day or two. Good luck trading today. Have a great day, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.